spectacular ocean views not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls, FAU Stadium in Boca Raton, Florida, where they hope this game lives up to the setting. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Florida Atlantic Owls. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Owls offense will start this game off. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. It starts. Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball.
You know, it's hard enough just to catch passes in college football, but to do it while also being cognizant of where you are in the field and making sure you get a foot down inbounds, that's really impressive.
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. The Mean Green offense takes over, and they'll go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Crosses the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he intercepts it. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Still on his feet at the 45. He's off to the races. The 10. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Plays like this, you hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Dropping back, it's Morris. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. They're going back to the ground. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is when you're going to throw the ball.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Mean Green.
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this deep.
Can anyone catch it? And it's a fumble after that huge gain. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? They go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, that's a fortuitous bounce because we know this guy already fumbled earlier in the game, David. He's got to do a better job with 5 points of pressure on that ball.
Or he's going to be sitting on the sidelines. Coaches are not going to continue to trust you if you're going to continue to put the ball in.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive. For a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Man, this defense is dialed and already forced one interception. Had a chance right there to get another one. Everything this offense does so far, they are reading it, breaking on it, making some plays.
This defense has got some monsters out front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Grabbed in the middle. It's Price. Touchdown, North Texas. A great catch and run for 6.
And the offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he added the extra point. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He lost one down the sideline. Afterburners coming. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Georgia is currently up big at this moment, so much so they're on the verge of giving UGA the rest of the day off. They're up 14 over Mississippi State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A first down for the offense. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. Oh, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the running back. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Mean Green. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. And the point after is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 66 yards to the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. At the 45 on his way. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give on the inside. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop, maybe get a little momentum.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Florida Atlantic gets to the line quickly. On the run, it's Campbell. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. A shot toward the end zone, and he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, though.
And I think you're used to that as offense.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Who gets a hook? The Owls do it. Touchdown. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. He fires one deep down the right side. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. After that completion, move the sticks. It's first down. Looking for a man. It's Morris. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pulls it in inside the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance. Touchdown, North Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Sullivan. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man to the left. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Sullivan. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On second down, he'll fire. Gets it out fast. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores.
He uncorks one deep. And he makes the grab at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Mean Green. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Fires to the right. Picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Let's go. To the air, it's Morris. Unloads to the right. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
He's going to pass on second down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. The field goal is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. And as the clock runs out here in the second quarter, this offense happy with the lead it has built, and they'll go to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Boca Raton. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Howard Schnellenberger Field.
Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own.
He's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. So these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
On the run, it's Price. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Morris. He spins that thing down the middle.
Man, this defense takes tons of pride in their pass defense. They've got athletes on the back end that can break on the ball, and they've got hands, too. We've seen them, 3 picks already? They almost got another one there.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. North Texas really has it going on offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Now improvising. Blasted as he lets it go. Makes the grab. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Now the toss. Touchdown, North Texas. And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. From the shotgun, the inside give. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're going to test the right side with this one. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. He's got it again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Unloads to the wide out. Complete to the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he motors it in the end zone. Touchdown Owls.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Now on second down. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Morris. Trying to get to it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It's caught. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing, zone coverage, man coverage. They've mixed up personnel. None of it has worked. This guy has carved them apart.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He breaks the tackle. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't not free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
He wants to throw it again. Complete on the shuffle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the ball, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Mean Green. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Runs through the tackle. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Looking to throw, it's Morris. Floating away. He'll try to do it himself. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Gonna run it. It's Price. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
This guy's been running hard all game long in the fourth quarter. Now with that last run, he's now at 99 yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard milestone that all running backs covet.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Right back to the well. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And this running back right now is sending a very clear message. He doesn't want to just be known as a guy that can run around you or run away from you. He wants you to know he can lower the shoulder and get those tough yards if need be.
Discards a man. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man. Touchdown, North Texas. And they take it in for 6 more points. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
On the ground, it's Campbell.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down. We're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first down. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back in.
That's caught. It's Sullivan. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. That last completion has him set up, 2nd and short. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass, it starts. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Got room at the 35. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field.
Touchdown, Owls! And they add 6 more for that trip to the house. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Nice move to keep running. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Yeah, taking the shot down the field. I love it. Offenses have to do that. A lot of times offenses get pretty conservative, but take deep shots down the field. Try to make those big plays. Trust your wide receivers and your big play guys to make those shots down the field.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing up against this offense.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend.
Off he goes. And they will score. Touchdown, Mean Green.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Iowa has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 16 over Washington. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Back to throw, it starts. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Fair catch, called for and made. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Looking for space, it's Evans. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten at this point. You've morphed into a championship contender.
Yes, but you don't want to peek too far ahead, Reese. You kind of want to be like, nothing to see here, just move on. We haven't accomplished what we wanted yet. We haven't accomplished what we set out to do. It's week 7. I know you guys got bigger hopes and bigger dreams than just being to week 7 and being undefeated.
And guys, I've been really impressed with this team because they just seemed to always have an identity. From the very beginning of the year, they knew who they were, they knew what they were going to go out and try to accomplish and how they wanted to dominate teams. And they've been able to do that to this point. So, David, to your point, just keep getting better every single week moving ahead. And this team could be in the college football playoff discussion.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation